Today's rain reminded me very much of England. If you want to understand what life is like in England, imagine all the rain that you saw today, almost every single day. It's a bit of an exaggeration, but it gives a sense. It's interesting because when I'm here, the rain is different, of course. Rain is a blessing. We get so little rain. That rain, to this extent of today, is a real blessing. In England, it's a bit of a drag. It's raining again. In Santa Fe, we celebrate it much more. And so it really is a matter of perspective as to whether or not something is a blessing. In a similar way, I would suggest that a sabbatical is a blessing, or can be a blessing. It's possible to view it as a lack, as Rabbi Neil won't be here, or it's possible to also view it as a blessing, as an opportunity not just for me to recharge, but also for the community to start exploring new aspects, new ways of doing things, and indeed, particularly new ways of taking care of each other. And that's why we set up the Caring Congregation Network over the last few months. So we have 3 parts of our Caring Congregation Network that really are a blessing, and that I hope, especially during my sabbatical, which starts in a week's time, my hope is that you will be able to help or to turn to Caring Congregation team. In Caring Congregation, we have 3 different aspects. We have Chavarim, which means friends. We have the Mitzvah Core meals, and we have Shiva Minyan. Let me explain the latter 2 first. Mitzvah Core meals, what used to be called Mitzvah Core. Mitzvah Core meals provides food for those in need. This has been an essential part of Temple Beth Shalom community life for many years. If you're having a difficult time, there is a team of people who are standing by waiting to cook you food. So you don't have to worry about that. And all you need to do is get in touch with us and ask for help with Mitzvah Core meals, from Mitzvah Core meals. Just ask for them to help provide you with some food. Please don't be embarrassed. There are members of our community who really desperately want to cook. Shiva Minyan is a group of people who are going to be there to help support those who are in mourning in particular. But Chavarim is the newest part of our Caring Congregation Network. Chavarim, meaning friends, is a group of people who have been trained, a group of members who have been trained to make calls to check in on those on the Mishaberach list. And one of the essential aspects of the work of Chavarim is that they are just helping make connections. And during my sabbatical, they will feed back to Cantor Liana any important information so that she can also help keep an eye on those members in need. Once I return from sabbatical in May, then I will also be part of that network. That whole network is called Caring Congregation because that's who we are. We are a caring congregation. I've really found that to be the case. And my hope is that as we've now set up Caring Congregation, that everyone who is able is going to be part of that Caring Congregation. By which I mean either receiving assistance and support from Caring Congregation or helping give it. So I do hope over the coming weeks and months that you're able to be part of our Caring Congregation, that you're able to give support to those in need, or you're able to be supported by us. For me, the essence of community is being able to take care of each other. The essence of spiritual community is being able to take care of each other and in seeing the face of God in each other. So therefore, Caring Congregation is here for you. Our team, our groups, they are there for you. So while I'm on sabbatical, it really is a blessing that we have these teams of Chavarim, Mitzvah Core meals, and Shiva Minyan here to support you. And Cantor Liana, of course, is especially going to be there to help hear, support, guide you through any difficulties you may be having. So please, as I'm away from the end of the year, the secular year, from the beginning of January, then please, if you need support, please do turn to our caring congregation team. Please do reach out, and hopefully we will be able to be there to support you. So, hopefully, there will be some Jews in shul this evening. We often have people who come specifically on Christmas Eve when it coincides with Shabbat to earn their mitzvah points. And this evening I'm going to be sharing an interesting custom of Nittelnacht, which is what Jews would do on Christmas Eve and how that has changed over the years. I'm going to be sharing that in our sermon. And tomorrow morning we're going to be studying why does God constantly reveal through fire? What's so appealing about fire? So I hope you'll be able to join us either in person or online. And for our Kabbalat Shabbat service, for our Shabbat Torah study, and for our Shabbat Shacharit service tomorrow as well. Although I appreciate that some people may be busy with friends and family as well. Either way, I wish you Shabbat Shalom.